This button is in a terrible spot. Anyway, picking up. I did that last week, feeding everything off the rain barrel. Makes it 10 times easier for us. We don't have to drag a hose over. We're not filling buckets and everything. If we do run out of water, I mean, that's a 50-gallon tank right there. You know, we can fill it off of there. So right now, we run off of the rainwater, runs off of here. We got a gutter back here, as you see. It runs down into there. It works pretty well so far. We haven't had any problems yet. The other thing over here, here's my chicken feeder over here. We fill it from the top, it comes down. Chickens feed out of there. I got about $10 into that of PVC. Seems to work pretty well. Let's go inside the coop, shall we? We walk in here. Just did a brand new egg box top. The other one after 2 years was looking kind of rough. I'm probably gonna split this off though. I've decided we've got too much space there and the chickens are kind of, you know, almost fighting to get in there, and there's just too much space, and so we need 2 of them, and they like a tighter space anyway, so maybe they'll you know, lay a few more eggs. Right now we're getting about 4 out of the six hens that we have. They're 2 years old. One of them is at the bottom of the pecking order. She's getting beat up a little bit, so she looks like roadkill a little bit. So, but they're a little mean to her. But hopefully we can get her out of here maybe at some point. Put her off to a pen by herself, kind of get her unstressed out, and she'll start laying again. So as we go inside of here, so I have another chicken feeder over here. And as we go around, I have the door there on a string outside. I can lower that at any given point. I got some windows for ventilation, which right now is huge, because as it starts to get warmer, gotta have them open all the time, or else it'll really start to smell in here. We got 2 roofs up here. Contemplating putting up a 3rd somewhere maybe, just because it seems like some nights they're fighting, and sometimes they sit in the egg box. I really don't want them sleeping in the egg box, because then they get used to that. They're in the way when other hens are trying to lay, and it's just a pain, really. So but that's it. You can see that's off a pulley system on the end there, and you know, so some days when it gets cold, we'll actually close that up, and that's right outside here. We don't even have to go in. We can see them all go in. We'll lower that down, and they'll stay warm all through the night. So that's it, right? Look, we got one over here. Can you see her? She's in the background over here. She's got a little saddle on because they've picked on her a little bit too. That stops them from picking on her. Maybe give it time for her feathers to grow back. And there's Cass. So if you guys have any questions, or if you want to see anything else, or ask how I built it, you know, just feel free to ask at any point in time. Hope you like the tour, and sorry for messing up so many times with a new selfie stick. Till next time, or tonight when I update you on the chicks. See ya.